going on YouTube, and what up to the Dragon Squad? I am Ember, the Blaze,
and I'm Glacier, the Iceborn,
and we are Reaction Dragons, coming to you from the Dragon's Lair. And a quick reminder, guys, if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now, what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with one of our favorite shows. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 1, Episode 3, Southern Air Temple.
Southern Air Temple, and yeah, guessing based on the Air Temple title, does that mean we're gonna go back to Aang's village? Because I remember last episode he was saying he wanted to go back, and he said, "Oh, can't remember if I cleaned my room or something like that." But
probably gonna get like a little bit of dark here at this point because it's
been 100 years.
So any mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, any friends he even grew up with.
Well, he said he was raised by monks. So I'm guessing his whole family is just consists of the monks that train him. But yeah, unless they all found the secret to living forever, I'm pretty sure most of the monks he grew up with are gonna be dead. So I guess the question is, are there any like grandkids of monks, or any I'm sure they passed their knowledge down from generation to generation. Does anybody remember who Aang is?
Yeah, or any of them, if they're gonna be accepting. I mean, imagine because he has the identifier, like the arrow.
Yes, that'll be a telltale sign that he's an airbender.
But they're gonna still be like in belief that he is the
Avatar.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm sure if they believe so deeply in it, maybe they have like statues or scrolls or whatever that talk about the lore of the Avatar. So yeah, I guess we'll just find out exactly what they know, what Aang's reaction is going to be when he finds out the monks he trained with are more than likely dead.
We also got to find out what your favorite character Zuko is up to.
I mean, Zuko is probably one of the most interesting characters. I just hope he turns a new leaf and doesn't be an asshole all the time. But he's definitely got a lot of training to do. So hopefully he takes his uncle's advice and actually trains hard for the rematch.
You should probably honestly, Zuko, if you're listening, you should probably just talk to Ember. You know, it's fire too.
I can bend a fire or two, so yeah, if you want to holler at your boy. But yeah, other than that, I'm ready to get into this episode, see what the fuck's got to offer. Glacier, you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright guys, and as usual, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The impressions do lead to more views, and with that being said, let's fucking go.
Air Temple is one of the most beautiful places in the world.
I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
She knows.
Yeah. I know, but I need to see it for myself.
I don't think he's really picking up what she's putting down.
Yeah, he's optimistic.
Taka, wake up! There's a prickle snake in your sleeping bag.
What?
Oh, get it off! Get it off!
A prickle snake.
God.
Great, you're awake. Let's go.
Great, you're awake.
He's like, oh my god.
You mean the Avatar?
Don't mention his name on these docks.
Yeah, he wants all the credit.
Captain Zhao.
It's Commander now. I'm General Iroh, great hero of our...
Iroh, okay, we got a name.
Yeah.
Tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do that.
I will do that.
What? Did we crash or something?
Yes. Right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
Join me for a drink?
Sorry, but we have to go.
We would be honored to join you.
Damn, so there's like some rivalry there.
Yeah.
He's probably higher up in ranks. He's like, fuck.
But he still has to respect the prince, technically. So.
True. But Commander Zhao has like the military respect.
Yeah.
And he probably knows that he's bullshitting too, so he's like, oh, I want to have a drink and see if I can call you on your bullshit.
Yep.
Aang, before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the Airbenders.
What about
Oh no. Oh, you are the last one, right?
The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother.
Ah.
They could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all. They probably escaped.
I mean, I like the optimism.
The only way to get to an airbender temple is on a flying bison. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa?
I was like, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm the only one.
That means there's more apples around here.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see the Apple family.
Unless we see a fire apple, I'm like, oh no.
Unless it's Apple the less flying bison, too. Like, fuck.
An air temple.
Damn.
It's not burnt down.
Yeah.
Aang, it's amazing!
The Earth Kingdom capital will be under our rule.
If my father thinks the rest of the world will follow him willingly, then he is a fool.
How is your search for the Avatar going?
Gosh.
Oh, Iroh.
Fault entirely.
Bye.
The Avatar died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the Airbenders.
Yeah, you can bite his tongue.
Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
No, it's like you said. The Avatar probably died a long time ago. Come on, Uncle, we're going.
Damn, what's in my way?
A lot of
We
animosity there.
interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in
Oh
no!
This crew snitched!
How exactly was your ship damaged?
Damn.
Oh no.
There's that's crazy. There's like turmoil within the fire squad.
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
Yeah, I understand. I'm hungry too.
What's wrong?
It's kind of empty.
This place used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. Now there's just a bunch of weeds.
So, this airball game, how do you play?
There we go. Nice.
Did you say fun? Damn, look at you like Harlem Globetrotter. Boy.
Damn. Don't kill him during the game.
It's like Airbender Quidditch.
Fire Nation. Oh no.
Katara,
Fuck.
check this out.
Aang, there's something you need to see.
Gosh.
Commander Zhao did sound like he knew like the Airbenders were all killed. Oh, nice Katara.
No, let's see.
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Monkey Atso, the greatest airbender in the world.
Oh wow.
Shit.
He taught me everything I know.
Monkey.
Oh cool flashback.
Secret is in the gooey center.
This whole Avatar thing. Maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16.
Damn.
Can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is.
Damn, so many appas.
More appas.
You will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you. 1, 2, 3.
God.
Gosh, what are those
I
things?
think that's lemurs. Like, what? So even the monks knew how to have fun.
I thought they're feeding the bison with those.
Where are you going?
The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
Yeah, but I wonder if he's... I doubt he's still alive.
I mean, Sokka's kind of like, oh, let him kind of find out.
Yeah,
So,
fuck.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
gosh, Sokka.
Did you really expect to move that big-ass door?
The key, Sokka, is airbending.
Snap, here we go.
See, he knows that the breathing moves. Or Zuko will learn a lot from him.
Oh, cool.
Clean, it's like a puzzle.
Yep. Boom. So yeah, they don't know to open. The Fire Nation might not have gotten here.
But I don't know if how it could preserve life.
So a 12-year-old boy bested you and your firebenders. You're more pathetic than I thought.
Damn.
Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands. He's mine now.
Damn, see, they could...
Oh no. You can actually keep the prince hostage?
Yeah, the king probably respects Commander Zhao more than he respects his own son. So yeah, do it.
Damn. That's why the son's trying to get the honor.
Yep.
I don't want Zuko to win, but I want Zuko to I like his ambition.
The worst of two evils, I like Zuko more than I like Commander Zhao.
Yeah, Commander Zhao's more probably ruthless.
Who are all these people?
I'm not sure.
Water, earth, and fire.
That's the Avatar cycle.
Of course. They're avatars.
Dang.
All
Damn.
these people are your past lives, Aang.
Oh yeah, because they reincarnate.
Damn, so many avatars. So it gets passed down to somebody.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Huh?
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
That's Avatar Roku, the Avatar before me.
You were a firebender? No wonder I didn't trust you when we first met.
Yeah.
How do you know his name?
I'm not sure.
Oh shit, who's that?
Well,
Looks like one of the lemurs.
Little cat thingies.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm real powerful too, baby.
Yeah, he's like,
That
I'm an
firebender
airbender.
won't know what hit him.
That's animal abuse, don't do it.
Lemur! He's my new pet.
Not if I get him first.
Oh my god.
Come back! I want to eat you!
God.
Gosh.
That's not how you make him come back, Sokka.
Gosh. They're running the walls, baby.
Ole.
Don't underestimate me, Zhao. I will capture the Avatar before you.
Prince Zuko.
You
Yeah.
can't compete with me. You're just a banished prince.
Damn, he's banished?
Damn.
Your own father doesn't even want you.
God.
You're wrong.
But in his eyes, you are a failure and a disgrace to me.
Gosh.
So froggy.
I have the scar to prove it.
Maybe you
See how they get
win
it.
the match.
Is that a challenge?
Damn.
Yeah, I wanted a flashback right there, but okay, that confirms that. It was
Yep.
from the firebender.
Yep.
Like a reminder. Oh no! So many firebenders.
Oh no!
It's Gyatso?
Yeah, I think so.
God!
Yes, it is.
Gyatso.
He tried to fight them all off.
Damn, that got real dark.
Aang, I wasn't really gonna eat the lemur, okay? Oh, man. Let's get out of here.
That's
Damn, he
fucked
took them
up.
all down.
Oh no, he's gonna get triggered now.
Oh no.
See, it's like extreme emotion brings it out of him.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh damn, it unlocks the other avatar. That's crazy. All over the place that it
Really?
triggers it?
Oh no, even the Fire Nation.
Send word to the fire.
Damn, they're gonna know the avatar's alive now.
The Avatar has returned.
Oh, now he's definitely. So it didn't matter if Prince didn't say anything at this point.
Oh yeah.
Aang, come
Damn, he's
on,
powering
snap
up.
out of it. Ah!
Oh no. He's like, I'm not.
Oh my god. Katara's gonna have to go there and calm him down.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Bro, he's real powerful.
Fuck that, you can't get to me now.
Remember your firebending basics, Prince Zuko. They are your greatest weapons.
I refuse to let him win.
That's why you will lose. I think Zuko's gonna take an L on this one. Oh shit.
Have more faith in your guy.
He's not listening to Iroh's training, the breathing and all that.
Damn, badass though.
Damn.
Probably trying to tire him out.
And plus his hatred for Commander Zhao is like his weakness too. It's gonna make him
tire out, I think.
tire out and make mistakes.
Break his root!
As he
Damn.
plants his feet, he's like, oh, Hadouken. Oh no, don't burn his other eye. Oh shit.
Woo.
Clean out sweepies.
Ole. Good job, Zuko. Yeah, now you look starting to look
Yeah,
scared.
maybe earn his respect a little bit. Damn, he
Damn.
won.
Do it!
He's alright.
Alright, don't have to ask me twice. Oh, wow.
Damn, warning shot.
Your father raised a coward.
Alright, Zuko. Let's go.
Wait, I see like Zuko shows some oh, what an asshole.
Damn, kick him while his back's turned. Oh, Iroh stepped in like,
Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you. Thanks again for the tea.
Damn.
It was delicious.
Bitch.
Yeah, you don't want the uncle to step up.
Alright, so Zuko's got like his hidden strength and he at least like listened to his uncle
Yep.
a little bit.
Gyatso and the other airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family.
There you go,
He's
come
alright.
down a little bit.
Katara and I aren't gonna let anything happen to you. Promise.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And if firebenders found this temple, that means they found the other ones too.
Damn, how did they get to that one? They probably
They have like they have ships, so what's to say they don't have like flying, like I don't want to say airplanes, but like maybe blimps or something.
that, or they got
Or they stole a flying bison.
yeah.
How is Roku supposed to help me if I can't talk to him?
Maybe you'll find a way.
It's me. Don't eat me this time.
I'll be your friend now.
I got your
treats,
food.
so you don't eat me.
Oh wow.
Smart ass lemur.
It's like you made a new friend, Sokka.
All right. I saw kill two birds with one stone,
There
basically.
you go.
What are you gonna name him?
Momo.
Ah,
Works for me.
You gotta share some of that food. He's like, oh hey.
At least that gives him more of a purpose to like fulfill this Avatar prophecy.
At least he made a friend.
Made a
And
friend.
he fed, and Sokka's got like him too because he got some food out of him.
But I was gonna do it for Gyatso.
Yeah.
Damn. That was a good episode. All right, the Southern Air Temple. Glacier, what you think?
Great episode, very entertaining, sad too. I mean, we definitely see that. Like, I think some of the people in the comments even said like episode 3, you kind of get the tone of the show, like how it can go, like from lighthearted to dark. Like, in the first symbolism is when Katara finds the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, she's the first one to find out that the firebenders were there at the temple and most likely caused the airbenders' demise, and she chose to kind of like cover it up to hide, just to kind of prevent Aang from seeing it firsthand and experiencing that pain, because he was so optimistic. Oh, I'm gonna go back and see him. Somebody's gonna be alive. Like, it's very optimistic.
But that's dark too, like even as an adult or a kid, because a kid, my imagination runs even as an adult. But like when you see the helmet and it's it's a Fire Nation helmet, and you know what's going on, and like Aang said, they can't get there unless they get.
And she was already kind of warning him, like, listen, it's been 100 years, it's been a long time, things can change, and she's kind of like saying without saying, like, monks are probably dead.
And it's probably that they didn't want to bring him up and then bring him back down, because remember, he was already down at first. He's like, oh, there used to be a bunch of bison here, and now there's a bunch of weeds, and he started getting like down a little bit, and then Sokka's like, oh, hey, what's that game? How do you play it?
Exactly.
It almost killed me. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, that game looks pretty hard. It reminded me of that one scene in Batman Begins where Bruce is going through like the ninja training and like the temple in the mountains, and there's like those big wooden poles that he's kind of like hopping from pole to pole to kind of like practice his agility and shit.
Yep.
So it's kind of like that mixed with like a little Quidditch from Harry Potter, but
Yeah, I was thinking Harry Potter.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that when they actually open those doors, which is cool, the door itself was like a puzzle that can only be opened by airbenders. They get to the temple of the other avatars, so we find out that like the avatar reincarnation kind of goes through a cycle, so each time it's passed down to someone else, it transfers to a different nation. So
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. So before Aang, it was Roku, who was a firebender, so he was from the Fire Nation. So it leads me to believe that, being that it's the Fire Nation, the one that's kind of like wanting to conquer the other nations, did Roku, I guess, like rise up against his own people to become the Avatar? Because his main goal, the main prophecy is to prevent war and like bring peace and
Well, they were
everything.
probably all at peace until the Fire Nation started being shady. So the Fire Nation probably turned on him, and he had to like
Yeah, so
defend himself.
there's some kind of like turning point where the Avatar is part of the Fire Nation. At some point, maybe when when the Fire Nation lost their avatar, that's when they said, oh, well, we want to conquer so no one thinks we're weak because we don't have our avatar.
Probably has to be something to do with Zuko's, not his, well, obviously his father, but the grandfather, because the father wouldn't still be alive.
Yeah, so maybe it ties into Zuko's family line, like maybe his like great grandfather was the one who's like, oh, let's demonstrate our strength and let's just conquer the other nations.
And I wonder because is Zuko, I want to know what got him, where he got
banished.
Got banished. Like what dishonor could he have done? Because for me, he kind of grows on me as a character just because of some of the things that he does do. Like remember when he first showed up to Aang's town, he didn't burn everybody to crisp.
Yeah, you understand. Once Aang surrendered, he's like, all right, well, there's no point in further damage here.
And the same thing after he fought that asshole.
Yeah, so I mean, it shows that he's got honor when push comes to shove. He's not ruthless. Like in comparison to Commander Zhao, he's just big and braggadocious, and he's talking all this shit about Zuko, like, oh, you're nothing, you're a weakling. This should have never been in the hands of a teenager.
You're a coward. Your father won't accept you with Avatar.
Yeah, talking all this shit about him and like putting disrespect on his name. Even like I got it wrong. I thought that Zuko was gonna like let his temper get the best of him. And he wasn't gonna listen to his uncle's training, and he was gonna take an L on that one. But he actually listened to his uncle, and he's like, plant your roots, and he got the best of Commander Zhao, and didn't even throw the killing punch. He just threw like a little warning shot. And then when his back was turned, Commander Zhao tried to be shady, and Iroh had to step in, like, no.
Yep.
Now we see like what you're really about when you face defeat. Even though Zuko got banished, he still has more honor than you.
And by the way, your tea tasted really good, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your tea. I'm gonna bounce with it. I took the rest of the tea bags in this fucking temple, bitch. But yeah, I mean, so that shows that that Zuko does have respect for his uncle. So hopefully he's gonna like listen more to his uncle when he talks about the breathing and the roots and all that. But I do kind of I think it's just all about perspective. I don't think Zuko is more so the villain, but he definitely has his MO. He wants to get back in his father's good graces. And it just happened his mission is to catch the Avatar.
Yeah, that's why I kind of feel for Zuko as a character, because it's the reason why he's a teenager. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's still
gonna have
technically
temper.
a
He's
kid.
gonna be a hothead.
He's still technically a kid in a sense, and he's doing that to get his father's approval. He has no family but his uncle. He has no family. We haven't heard anything about his mom. And we
don't know how he got a scar. We know that it was some kind of battle that happened where he fought another Airbender and that gave him the scar. I don't know if it was his father or just another Commander Zhao that's an asshole that did it to him.
Yep.
But maybe that's what it was. Maybe he lost that battle and his father looked at him as weak and banished him. Maybe it was just some shit like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, I mean, if I had to take the lesser two evils, I'd probably root for Zuko over an asshole like Commander Zhao.
Yeah, because Commander Zhao's not going to get... Obviously, we saw what Commander Zhao is, what he's about when Aang discovered Gyatso.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, when he finds Monk Gyatso, because we see that little flashback, so definitely, like, Monk Gyatso had the biggest influence on him. And Monk Gyatso was telling him, oh, when the time is right, this mystery person's going to find you and, help guide you along your path. And then we find out, and I was kind of saying, like, oh, hopefully he doesn't find, like, the remains of one of the monks, like, as they died, like, they probably fought to the death, and they're just, like, laying there, and that's where he finds their bones. And sure enough, that's what happens, but it looks like, Monk Gyatso did not go out without a fight. So he took out a lot of firebenders before they got the best of him. But seeing that himself kind of sent Aang into this anger. He literally powered up to a full-on like Avatar power, and it awoken the other Avatar statues that were in that temple. And not only that, it was like the beacon was seen like throughout all the nations. So now everybody pretty much knows the Avatar's return.
Yeah, and I did like the flashback too, because it kind of showed Gyatso kind of like lighthearted, like how Aang is. It reflects Aang because he was like throwing pies and stuff.
Yeah, well, they like to have fun. It's not all about like the training and being an Avatar and the prophecy. They like to have a good time as well. So
he even said it was a mistake. It was a mistake for them telling you before you were 16. But it is what it is. We can't focus on.
Yeah, we gotta focus on what it is now. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like Gyatso was probably super OP too. Like the fact that he was just peaceful and lighthearted. Don't sleep on him, because I should guarantee. I mean, you saw how many firebenders he took out by himself.
And even Aang said he was the best.
He was the best airbender.
Did they have a statue of him?
Yeah, there's a statue like of him in front of the temple. So
and then he said some shit too to Aang in that flashback, like someone was gonna come or.
And we were kind of thinking like maybe first as a joke, but maybe we're right. Maybe it's Momo the lemur is the person someone that's gonna guide them on the path. So you think about it, Momo pulled up when they're first at the temple, and the whole episode, Sokka's just hungry. He's like, I want to fucking eat. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna eat the lemur, and Aang's like, no, I want him as a new pet. And Momo's like, no, and got the best of both of them. Got away from both of them. And then after Aang does that shit where he powers up and gets triggered, as soon as Katara's able to calm him down and bring him back to normal, that's when Momo comes back.
And he came back with food for Sokka.
He killed two birds with one stone. He brought food for Sokka, and he was like, oh, all right, now I'll be your friend, Aang. So
now I'll be your friend.
So maybe that's the one that's gonna guide him on his path.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to like Mulan, like Mushu.
Yeah, that's his Mushu essentially.
Yeah.
And I feel like now Aang has more of a purpose. Maybe he's ready to kind of accept the responsibility of being the Avatar now that he's got to pretty much make Monk Gyatso proud, or like the memory of him.
And he's got a good balance. Like at the end of the day, he's got like Katara.
Yeah, Katara's kind of like that Kind of like, you know, the dynamic between in the MCU between Black Widow and Hulk. Like every time Hulk used to Hulk out, Black Widow would, you know, hold his hand, the sun's getting real low, and was able to kind of calm him down. So it's like that same dynamic. But yeah, I'm guessing next maybe they'll go to the Northern Village now, because they made a pit stop at the Air Temple. So now the next step they want to go to that Northern Water Village so they can get training on water.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If they're going to go there, or they're going to continue to look up, see if he can find any other air temples.
Exactly. And then as far as like Zuko and Uncle Iroh, I'm guessing they're probably going to do more training. And I mean, now it seems like where they left off, like with the Fire Nation, they said they're about to conquer the Earth Nation. It seems like they've already, you know, conquered the Air Nation. So they think. So are they gonna end up crossing paths at that other Fire Village? Because now I feel like it's the Water Nation that's the last on the list to conquer. So hopefully they don't cross paths there, because I don't want to see like Zuko tee off against Aang until they both like have their tranks up. Like next time they see each other, I want them to be like powered up. I want like Aang at least to master water bending, and Zuko to at least like have a better handling on the fire bending, and then I want to see a rematch. But yeah, great episode. You know, I like the fact that like you guys are saying, even though it's a show that's geared at kids, it definitely has a lot of mature themes that are really made for, like, the storytelling itself is universal, it's made for so adults. But
yeah, it kind of reminded me of when I was a kid. I'm trying to think, when I was around 7 or 8, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and then it wasn't until like one of the episodes where you see someone actually get killed, and it's like, oh wow, like they have this for like 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, because they had, I think Dragon Ball Z is TVY7 too.
I mean, it's TVY7, but they had like the watered down Dragon Ball Z, which probably we all saw as kids, and they have like the unedited version, which has like more of the darker shot, the blood.
But even the unedited versions, like, you can go watch that as an adult still.
Yeah, but it's the same concept. They gear it more towards like for the younger crowd, but at the core of it, it's an adult themed story. So
yeah, because there's a lot of things you can pick up on. You even picked up on maybe the Appa might be the last Appa.
Exactly. I mean, there's no more flying bison. We were kind of figuring out how the Fire Nation even got to the Air Temple because it's so high up. Maybe they stole one of the flying bison, or I mean, they have ships, so maybe they had like blimps or some other way to get up there.
Yeah.
But hopefully, Appa's not the last one. I mean, maybe like they escape because they can fly away. Maybe they just flew away.
Last bison.
Yeah, but if it is, maybe we'll get a spin-off, Appa the Last Bison. But yeah, final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts, great show, love it. I think me and Ember even decided the show's so great, we're probably gonna start doubling down, Dragon Certified.
Yeah, I know a couple of you guys are asking if we can do 2 episodes a week. We might just take that advice and start dropping 2 episodes a week. So thank you for that, and Dragon Certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys, another one in the books. The real question is, what did you guys think of their in Dragon Squad Land? Are we on point when we say Momo is that missing person that's gonna lead Aang on the right path? And as far as that, like, what do you think is Prince Zuko as a character? Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, join the Dragon Squad, and remember, it doesn't matter if you're up to 5 Squad or the Ice Squad. At the end of the day, when you're a dragon, you're a dragon. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We are Reaction Dragons. I am Ember, the Blaze,
and I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
And until next time, we'll see you next time.